Welcome to this episode of My Daily Nourishment. I'm Roger Faulkenbury, and today I want to share some thoughts on putting the important stuff off. But before we begin, I'd like to share this beautiful quote with you. You can't always wait for the perfect time. Sometimes you have to dare to do it because life is too short to wonder what could have been. So let me ask you, how many times have you heard a friend or somebody, an acquaintance, say, I wish I could stick to a routine. I'd love to lose 20 pounds. Or when I get that job, I'll get in shape. But when you ask them why they don't do it, the response is, who has the time? My friends, it's the disease of waiting for the perfect moment. It's the death of everything you want to come true in your life, as Mel Robbins explains in her great 5-minute talks with Mel. If you don't know who Mel Robbins is, Google her. You'll love her message. So let me ask, if not now, when? More and more I hear from folks, they don't have the time to take care of themselves. How can that be okay with us? Knowing that your body is the only place that you have to live. It's becoming an epidemic in today's society. We become too busy taking care of everyone else. Chasing likes on social media, or too busy chasing the almighty dollar. It's the too busy disease in action. Are these our most important priorities, or do they just seem that way? So I'll ask again, if not now, when? When we start taking care of others, these so-called important things begin taking over our lives. They become bigger issues on so many levels in our lives. That's why it's so important that we put ourselves first. And no, that's not being selfish at all. Just like they instruct you on the airline, put your mask on first. Take care of those around you. Why? Because if you're not capable of taking care of yourself, how can you help others? Or as they say, you can't drink from an empty well. If you go down physically or emotionally, and you will if you don't start taking care of yourself, who's going to take care of everything that you take care of? So the key to your success is to make you a priority. Take care of you. Take care of you to assure that you're in a good place, mentally and physically, to do all you do for everyone else in your life. So I ask again, if not now, when? So if we wait for that perfect moment, will it ever come? And when it does come, are you going to be physically and emotionally able to enjoy the experience? What are we waiting on? Life is everything that we make it. And in the words of the late Wayne Dyer, go for it now. The only time you can do something is now. Get it in motion. So I'll ask you again, if not now, when? See, when we give up all the negative stresses in our life, we open up to so many more possibilities. So many more positive things can come into our lives. So if you don't like something, why do it? We keep waiting for someone to come and rescue us, to change it for us. I know it's scary to create change in our lives, but the only thing guaranteed in life is change. So let's accept the responsibility for our lives and take the necessary steps to create our best life ourselves. Want to lose weight? Create the small steps. Visualize the goal. Write them down. Sign up for a program. Find a partner. Commit. Share it with others and make it your priority every day. The only time that exists is now. So I'll ask you again, if not now, when? Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting for that amazing life to start? Take the shot now. Create it yourself. Take the shot. Let me share another beautiful quote with you. Don't make life tap you on the shoulder. Don't make life run after you, reminding you that it's still there. Don't be too busy surviving that you forget about living. Live every breath. So before I close, I want to share a few tips with you to help you get started. Number 1, show up. Commit to yourself. Commit to the plan. Visualize it. Write it down and go after your dreams. Embrace the possibilities. Don't be afraid to have big dreams. Dance with your fears. Get out of your own comfort zone. Risk a bigger dream. Don't worry about the failures. It's part of growing. Do what matters. Be confident in your actions. Take responsibility for your life now and as you want it to be. And when you're starting to feel anxious and frustrated and angry, take a deep breath. Take several deep breaths. Calm yourself. Let this breath bring you clarity to your response. And let me close with this beautiful quote from Steve Jobs. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition. So I'll ask you again, if not now, when? Folks, thanks for listening. And if you like what you heard today, follow me at Trainer Roger on Instagram for our daily motivational and inspirational thoughts. God bless. Peace.